Hey guys, Dr. Ryan here. One of the biggest questions that we get asked in the clinic from patients is, what is it that causes weight loss resistance? What is it that causes fatigue? And I think most people know that processed foods, sugar, chronic stress, too much screen time, those things absolutely are contributing to the epidemic that we're seeing as a nation and even as a world when it comes to obesity, overweight, fatigue, metabolic syndrome, chronic disease, all of those things. But we've also discovered many hidden toxins that exist in our world today, some of which are part of our farming methods, things like pesticides and herbicides. Other toxins can be found in the production of certain materials that we use or are exposed to on a regular basis, like plastics or certain types of non-stick surfaces or even cleaners, even personal care products. And I think the interesting thing that a lot of people don't realize that would really benefit a lot of people if they knew more about was the fact that these toxins, they actually change the way that your DNA is expressed in your body. And so your DNA acts like the blueprint that tells all your cells what to do and how to be and how to function. And the problem is that when you start messing with the innate blueprint that God gave you to function optimally, when you start messing with that blueprint and the expression of that blueprint, things start to go sideways. And one of the interesting things is that there's an entire class of toxins now called obesogens. And so literally they've found that this class of toxins, not only do they wreak havoc on your mitochondria and also your energy levels and even brain health and neurological health, but literally they specifically cause your body to produce more fat. And so the frustrating thing for a lot of people is that you could be eating clean, you could be exercising, you could be fasting, you could be taking supplements, you could be doing all the right things. But if you were or are continuing to be exposed by this class of toxins called obesogens, you may suffer from what's called weight loss resistance, which literally just means that no matter what you do, you hit a plateau, you hit a wall, you bounce back, you yo-yo back, and you end up really frustrated. And no matter what you do, you just literally can't lose the weight. There's a good chance that you've been exposed to this class of toxins called obesogens. And so that topic, among many others, is part of what we're going to be talking about at the Toxic Truth workshop that's coming up in just a couple of weeks. I'm really excited about it. Cece McClintock, our functional nutritionist, is going to be doing most of the teaching for that. She's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the topic of toxins, especially as they pertain to your metabolism and weight loss. And so if you're interested in understanding how to unlock your body's metabolism and detoxify your body naturally, and probably most importantly, avoid or minimize your exposure to this class of toxins called obesogens, I highly recommend that you come to the workshop. It's free. We're not charging anything for it. The only stipulation is that we can only have about 40 people in attendance. And I know for sure that this workshop is going to fill up fast. And so I'd love to see you there. I'd love to have you bring a guest, even if they're not a patient. The only catch is you just got to sign up ahead of time so that we can save you a seat. So if you want to learn more about things that could be potentially ruining your metabolism, causing weight loss resistance, really understand which toxins to avoid and where they come from and the sources and how to live a cleaner lifestyle, highly recommend that you get to the Toxic Truth workshop coming up.